guys, Germinator here. It's time for another Minecraft tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to do the block swapper for lights, crafting tables, anything like that you want to do. There's three different versions. One would be a floor, one would be a wall, and then ceiling. So real quick, I'm going to show you if you want to do a single swapper for a wall. I'm going to show you that real quick. You always want to start out with regular pistons facing each other, but you want to put whatever block you want your wall right there. And if you're going to do a crafting table or a glowstone right there, then two away from that you want another regular piston right there. And then this would be the wall version, so we're going to need a sticky piston right there, like that. I'm sorry, not right there, right there, like that. So get that in there, that's your setup. So for the redstone, you're going to come around the back and put in two torches like that with blocks on top of them, and then you're gonna run dust going down underneath them like that, and then you want a block right here with a repeater, and that's it, you're done. So then you put in your wall, we go right here, and you can actually put your button right here. The input would be that line of redstone that's running right there. So if I put a button right there underneath it, it'll swap it. So if you want a quick way to swap your crafting table in and out, or a light, whatever you want to do, that's a good way to do that. Next would be if you want to do a running lights, or a bunch of them, just do that. You can do up to 12. You would count, so you start out with whatever your wall block is, and then you can go up to 12. So I'll just do, I guess I'll do that many, like that. So you can go up to 12 blocks this way. Once you get to the end, you want to make sure you put that piston two away from that, facing in like that. And then it's basically the same principle. Put your blocks down like that, come around the back, torch, and then run your dust going down there. And then you're going to want to put in your pistons. Make sure it's one away from each piston. So your first sticky piston would go right here, and then you would just you count two away from that, put another one, and two away from that one, put another one. So it's like that. And then you come back around the back, put in your we're going to go right on top of this and grab the signal from here, and then just go up one from there and bring it over to the top of that last piston. Put in a repeater right there with dust running along like that. So now it's the same thing, just put in your wall, and then of course you cover it up here real quick, and then put your button in. You can do anywhere you want. You can put any of these in, doesn't matter, anywhere along that dust where it'll send that signal to that dust will be good. And then hit it. You can see it'll swap it out. Of course you can do glowstone if you wanted instead for lighting. So that's a good way to do a side for the wall. For the ground, you're gonna have to dig, but it's the same thing. You're gonna dig down two, and put down these pistons, and then put in your whatever blocks you want, however long you want. We'll do about like that would be good. And then put in your regular piston. You can count 3 and then put it facing in like that. Now for the ground, you're gonna have to put your sticky pistons facing up right there, like that. Not up, of course, not sideways. So like that. So to get the signal for that, you're gonna put a block right here underneath it with a torch on this side with a block. Since we're on the ground, it doesn't matter which side. And then put a torch there with a block, and come around the other side, put dust down there on each side of the block, and then dig a trench right here with a repeater facing into each one of those dusts, and then line that with dust. Now on this side, you're just going to grab the signal from that torch with a repeater right there, and then you're going to put line that with blocks so it hits each piston like that, and then just line that with dust. Now you're done, so just put in your button, your input would be that line of dust right there. So just put in your button, and then there you go. So that would be your floor right there. So you get floor lighting or whatever you want. It's just a block swapper. For the ceiling, real quick, again, get it up to your ceiling. It's gonna be 2 up from the ceiling. You're gonna put in regular pistons facing each other, whatever blocks you want. We'll do like that. And 2 away from that, you're gonna put in a regular piston facing in. And now above this one's above, so put a block diagonal from that piston right there with a torch. Run your redstone signal like this all the way over like that, and put another torch, and you're just gonna line that with dust. And your pistons are gotta be right here, so get up and put a sticky piston facing down right there. I don't know why it does that, it's glitched out, but yeah, it is down. So yeah, right like that. Put another one and another one. So you're good right there. Now to get the signal from that torch, just put a block there with dust, and then you're gonna run it over one with a repeater, and then from that just run this all the way over to that last piston, and then line that with dust. Now your input's this line of dust right here, so we can put a button right there. You can see it swaps them out. So there's your ceiling, right like that. Don't need that one. There we go. So that would be your ceiling up there. Of course, you get the signal. Put a button somewhere else, obviously, but just lead the button signal to that line of dust right there, and you get that. So that should cover all of them, the floor, ceiling, and wall swappers. So I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing or liking the video. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.